Greetings, gamers. I am Voivode Mekhet, and welcome to my world. Not really my world of darkness this time. I just wanted to have a nice out-of-character chat with you guys, and lighting in here is awful. I'm just now realizing that. um, I haven't had much coming out lately. A few things here and there. Get ready for Darkness Emergent, which is pretty cool. But I wanted to give everybody kind of like an update on life. Just let everybody know exactly what's going on, because you guys have been so massively supportive over the years. As I've done this, we've grown to a community of like 3,000 people. Some active, some just here to enjoy the content and everything. And I absolutely cherish every single one of you, regardless of the amount of involvement that you have in this. I've definitely met some of the most amazing people. I guess first and foremost, I want to just let everybody know is like I'm not stopping. I don't plan on stopping, but things are slowing down. I'm not gonna be able to deny that. I was putting together my own office, which, as you can see, it does not look as good as it did last time I gave you guys an update on that, because I'm not going to be able to keep it. I'm not going to be able to keep this office. My son and I are going to be moving, which is a huge change for us. We've lived in Florida all our lives. He's 19 years old. He's left on a couple of like trips here and there, but he's never lived anywhere else. I didn't start traveling until I started doing this for a living. So I've never lived anywhere else. So this is a huge, huge adventure for the two of us. Storytelling has become an all-encompassing aspect of my life, and I absolutely love it. And I'm going to continue doing it as my primary focus of a career. And it is panning out. I don't want anybody to think that I'm going through this situation because of job at all. If anything, every month that goes by, we get better and better at everything. I'm going to events. I'm storytelling for By Night Studio. Literally just a coincidence. I just was wearing this today. But life happens, and I think now more than any time, everybody knows that. Everybody knows life happens at this point because life seems to be happening for everybody. There are some things that really suck about this. First off, we're moving out of Florida. We're not going to be able to stay here anymore. And the more I do research on areas outside of Florida, the more I realize that Florida is a financial black hole. I was really, really shocked to see how affordable and how, I don't want to say easy, because every location is going to be different, but how easier it is to live in other places. Not being in a place where the weather wants to kill you every year is going to be great. Not living in a place where I go out on my back porch and it's like 90 degrees at 7:30 in the morning is going to be amazing. Also, there's the time that it takes to get out of Florida every time I need to do anything. I like to drive. I like to, I drove to LA last year for Darkness Emergent. I'm flying this time. Kind of sad about that, but I'm also excited. I like the idea of getting there quicker. But I like to travel. I like to do those kind of things, and Florida makes that incredibly hard. Because like I've used this example many times with talking to people, but the time that it takes to drive out of Florida, just the one state from where I am in Florida, I can drive through 4 states. So that's a benefit. And that's really what we're trying to focus on here is the adventure, how amazing this is. There's a lot of things that I'm really sad about. I've got a lot of family and friends down here. My LARP, Fort Myers by Night, City of Palms. I want it to keep going, but I'm not going to have a direct interaction with it anymore. I'm going to have to give that off to the other storytellers, which hurts because I do love it. I love doing it. And now I know that I'm going to be leaving by like the end of June. So tonight is the May game. It's May 2nd while I'm filming this. So I've only got like one LARP left, which sucks a lot. I've got a lot of stories to tell for this LARP that I was going to drag out. We were going to drag it out for a year. But now plans have changed. I will be getting another LARP started up. Definitely. I can't not get a LARP going. I love storytelling. But I do think that this move, not only is it going to be good for me financially, it's also going to be good for me emotionally when it comes to just how hard it is to live in this state. I don't like Florida very much. It's beautiful. It's got beautiful spots. I'm not going to say that, but like, it's just so hot, and it's so even the empty spots where I chose to live are becoming developed. We moved in a place that had a couple neighbors, and now there's like a neighborhood that's sprung up around it. And we wanted the isolation. We wanted the solitude. I will be sharing a GoFundMe in the description of this video. Because this did come to me kind of suddenly, and I am trying very hard to be able to raise the proper funds to be able to do this. We're picking up and moving entire lives in this, and trying not to be completely destabilized. It's actually one of the big reasons why we chose not to fly where we're going. We're going to drive. It's going to be a long drive. Flying is so finite. You get on the airplane, you sit down, and then you arrive where you're going. It doesn't feel like there's going to be a change. Sam and I feel that driving, not only is it going to be easier on our elderly dogs, we have two dogs, one who's 15 and 15 pounds, and one who's 12 and 10 pounds. They're elderly dogs. They're not going to do well on a plane. So this is a safety thing for them. Plus, we'll just have our stuff with us when we're ready to go. But the idea of it being like a cathartic adventure also. We're going on a road trip to start a new life. That's exciting. That's something that we can focus on, where what we have to leave behind isn't going to be the primary focus, because it can't be. We don't have time to do that. When we hit the ground and we get settled in, then it's going to hit us. That's absolutely true. But like, I've been fighting tooth and nail not to focus on anything that's painful about this move, because I do have people I care about down here, and I'm very lucky, mind you, when it comes to travel. I'm gonna be able to come back whenever I want to, but it's gonna take me a little while to get set up. But yeah, you guys will get updates. I'm highly considering starting a playlist on the channel that is our progress, our resettling. I understand that it's not World of Darkness created, but like, it is our lives. And I know there's a lot of people out there who have proven to me over the years that they're interested in what's going on with me, that they get worried when I don't post enough. So I was thinking it'd be really fun, because not only are we moving to an area that's just going to be beautiful. First off, I don't want to tell anybody where it is yet, I'm really excited about it. I think it's a beautiful area. I've seen pictures of it. I've got friends up there who are already trying to make sure that we're safe landing and everything. But we're building a house, and that's insane to me. Um, the fact that we have property up there waiting for us, and we have people who care that much that are helping us literally build a house for what we need it to be. That's I've never felt so terrified and unstable, yet cared for at the same time. So yeah, if you want to know why I'm not uploading as much as I normally do, that's why. I am going to put this video up on all three channels, on the vampire, the werewolf, and the hunter channel, just so people know, because I don't know who's crossed contaminated. Kind of wish everybody would cross contaminate, to be 100% honest. I did it for a couple of reasons. The biggest one is I started three channels because of organization. Have all the vampire in one, all the werewolf in the other, have the hunter in the other. Make it a little easier that way. Also, I wanted to see if we could like make it so that like if the same 3,000 people are connected, like if they're all subscribed to the other channels, make it will that make YouTube, like the algorithm itself, think that I have like 9,000 subscribers? trying to trying to game the system. Um but yeah. I think that's pretty much it. Is it's me, Sam, and our two dogs are going to be relocating. It's going to be a huge adventure. There's going to be a lot to get used to, and we're probably going to end up documenting everything just to let you guys know how it's going, because this is not going to be and we're here kind of situation. It's going to be a whole thing. It's going to be a whole thing. Now, to keep myself sane through this whole thing, I've actually started a fourth channel, because that's what I do. I can't really film in this, so I actually started a Minecraft channel. Well, not it's not even a Minecraft channel. I started a video game channel. I'm just currently playing Minecraft right now because it's calming for me. I like to be in my little world and be relaxing and stuff like that. But it's called Our Worlds Games. Plurals both. I know it sounds awful, but Our Worlds Games. My also let people know, if you're interested in joining the Discord game. Also, I am taking a hiatus in June on that because of this move. There's a lot of stuff going on as it is. My timing in May is sporadic. I'm going to Darkness Emergent. Yeah, I'm preparing to move. Like there's a lot of back and forth on stuff. But when I get where I'm going, and we get our internet reestablished, and I have my studio set up, because I'm gonna have what I need to give you guys what I have. You know, I'm gonna double down on everything that I already do. Um, we're gonna get going again. You're gonna have vampire content and werewolf content and hunter content. I want to get some actual plays going again. Thicker Than Water, by the way, is going phenomenally. We get new players that join all the time, and they all interact and everything like that. It's a lot of fun. It's going really, really well, and I run almost every day except for Thursdays and Saturdays. But also there's a very good chance that there's a very good chance that like my scheduling is probably going to change. Because when I get where I'm going, I'm going to end up having to get like a regular job and everything just to get caught up on stuff, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, I've been rambling on for about 15 minutes now. I don't need to be going on anymore. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. If you are able, please check out that GoFundMe for me and my kid. There are lots of other ways that you guys can help. Also, there's always the Patreon. There's also direct YouTube donations and stuff like that. But I don't ever think of that. AdSense, Google AdSense through YouTube is almost worthless at my level. Like when you get higher up there, yeah, it gets crazy. But that's talking millions of subscribers. Um, but yeah, if you're able to help out, please. Sam and I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll think of some way of doing a recognition for everybody who's helped me out. Um, Obviously, you can do anonymous and all that junk, but like I'll think of some way to say thank you through creating something. Um, but yeah, I'm Voivode Mekhet. That is an update on what's going on in my life right now. And I know I didn't give you too many details, but there's a lot of personal stuff involved in it. I will keep you guys posted as I can. And I can't wait to show you guys footage of where we're going because it's going to be amazing. So, you guys have a wonderful day. We're getting into summer. Stay safe out there. And I will talk to everybody the next available chance that I get. I got to get ready for my LARP. You guys have a great night.